Yo, what's the deal, good people out there in the universe? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it may be, wherever you may be in the world. You may be on the East Coast, you may be down south, you could be somewhere up north, in between the scene in the Midwest, or right here on the West with your boys, or in a whole nother country, because we know y'all watching, y'all listening, and viewing and all that certain things all up everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But we got ourselves all of that good stuff. We got a show. You hear the voice, but you ain't gonna get to see the face until after this theme. But you know what I'm saying? We got a guy up in the room that covers a bit of everything with a little bit of energy, you know what I'm saying? He's an actor, a musician, you know what I'm saying? Does tattoos, entrepreneur, singer, you know what I'm saying? All that and the above. Came in here with the energy, and I'm ready to get to it. But first, I gotta let y'all know what the topic of the discussion of the show is. And you know what I'm saying? We're just some brothers over here with exquisite taste. You know what I'm saying?
Exquisite.
Exquisite taste.
Hey,
so we're going to go ahead and plant them seeds or whatever, water it for a little bit, hit this theme, and we're going to come back to you and let you know what this exquisite taste is all about.
Let's
right here
get
on the
it.
patio.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you rock it with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay a while.
Yeah, man, I hope you stay a while, because if you don't, then that just means your taste buds is fit to miss out, because you ain't fit to get none of this exquisite taste in your mouth.
None.
Not none, not nada. But like I said, you done heard the voice, you know what I'm saying? You done heard the intro. So without further ado, welcoming to the patio, Bijon Brandon.
What's going on, good people?
What's happening? How you
I
feeling?
have officially landed in the patio.
Yeah, in the sanctuary, as we like to call it.
We're not inside, we on the patio.
Yeah. We outside, inside on the patio, like a night at the Roxbury type joint or whatever.
Exquisite.
Exquisitely. How you feeling today?
Man, I was gonna say some other word, but I gotta keep it exquisite.
I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It can't
It's like
be
the
nothing
umbrella
else.
word for everything I do.
Yeah, it
you
can't
know?
be nothing else but exquisite.
It really can. I tattooed it on my face for a reason.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I want to say.
Yeah.
Do you feel exquisite?
Exquisite.
Because I know it's
I
a
feel
delicacy.
exquisitely well. You know what I'm saying? As the royal man that I am, how can I not feel exquisite? You know?
Even when you look in the mirror, you say, all right, let me hit this spot. Exquisite.
See, I ain't even dropped my name on today's episode because they already know, but for some of y'all that don't know, I'll explain the royalty, you know what I'm saying? King, Mac, Millie, you understand what it is. Y'all saw the graphic below, but it ain't about me. It's about you right now, Bijon, and we got 3 questions that we like to ask our guests when they come on to the show. Call it the 3 P's that we like to know. What is your purpose in life?
My purpose in life.
Your passion in life.
Okay.
And your pleasures in life.
Exquisite.
Yeah.
My purpose in life is to continue to make people happy every single day, man. I done been through too many hard times, too many rough spots to ever give somebody else another rough spot in their life, you know? I'm here to iron out the creases.
Yeah.
I'm here to make everybody's life a even flow. When you listen to my music, you hear the fluidity of peace.
Yeah.
You hear the sound of pain, but something that has been made through. My passion is music, people around me, making them smile, acting. It occurs with new scripts all the time.
Yeah.
I love to jump into a story of something I've never even thought of, or something I have thought of, but just in another geniusly written way.
Yeah.
What was the last one?
Your pleasures in life.
Gotta clear my throat for this one.
Yeah.
My pleasures in life they're pretty much hand in hand with all the other stuff you said with the, all the other exquisite things. But my pleasures in life is just enjoying the fruits of my labor, sitting back. Well, not sitting back yet, because we still got to get it. You know what I mean? But my pleasures in life are just enjoying, like, my kids, enjoying my time that I have for myself when I do have time for myself, because I'm a busy person.
Rarity.
And man, sleep. Hey, make sure you get some sleep, because they say that sleep is the cousin of death, so you better not get too much. But make sure you get your 8 hours so you can process exquisite.
Enough. You know what I'm saying? Be on some exquisite mind thought process. I mean, you done said the word so much, and I mean, it's half of the title of the show. I just have to ask you, like, why is the word exquisite so prominent in your atmosphere?
It all started back in 1980. No, I'm playing. Man, I just heard the word one day, to be honest, from my memory, and it just literally just stuck with me. I was like, I want everything to be that is me. Yeah. Exquisite Taste. I want that to be the name of my company, of my music. Exquisite Taste ENT. So I just, ever since I've been recording, man, I've been just, and then I tatted it on my face just to know that it's real. Yeah. Yeah. So I was the first.
You did it personally,
I was the first one, y'all. You was
in the mirror like.
Yeah. Let me get this right.
That's some penmanship, because you're doing that in reverse now.
Definitely.
Looking through the mirror. So you got to spell it right.
You got to have that hand and eye coordination.
And this is on your face, so you can't make no mistakes.
No mistakes.
Not none.
I put a little pattern on there just to make sure I wasn't freehanding it. Let's not get things messed up. I wasn't just doodling on my face, y'all. Like, no.
I got something for y'all.
I got it now, right here. Got people watching me, and they're like, man, this dude is amazing. Yeah. Doing my neck. They're like, how do you do that? I'm like, you just got to have that hand and eye coordination.
So with being a tattoo artist, let's get into that. Because I see a lot of tats, you know what I'm saying? Some musically inclined, you know what I'm saying? I done seen some Roman numerals. I always spot out the Roman numerals. What is it about tattoos that gives you, I don't know, like a great exquisite sensation?
I would say tattoos are just another pattern of demonstrating your life, of showing different angles of what you have been through, what you're a part of, and how you will want to express yourself. Tattoos are a great expression of expressing yourself, for sure. I tattoo so many different people, and it gives them such a relief sometimes, where they feel like it's an escape from whatever pain they're going through. And they just want to bleed a little in a good way, not like, oh, I want to take my life. No, this is come get this good blood drip out of it. Yeah, some good pain, and it really, it's like acupuncture almost to some people, but exquisite art.
Exquisitely.
My hand is so light, I take away all the pain from you. Don't even trip.
Has anybody else tatted on your body?
Yes.
Okay.
I've drawn the patterns, and I have allowed other people to tattoo my right arm on certain spots.
Okay.
But for the most part, I drew everything, and they did a good job. Time for some re-hitting though.
Yeah. If you asked me how many tattoos you had, I would just say maybe one, maybe two. Because of the separation, I see one on your face, and then everything else, I'm just gonna combine it and say one.
You would think that a man that's fully tatted on all front chest, you would think I had my back done too, and I don't have nothing on my back.
Clear as day?
Clear as day. I had ideas for like wings and all this other stuff, but until that time comes, I'm sleeping on it.
I was always weirded out about tattoos on my back personally, because it's just like I want one, like at least like my last name or whatever, across the back right here. But it's just like, I can't see that. I want tattoos that I can see actively.
I think that's where I'm dealing with right now too, because I'm like, if I can see if I'm doing it for like a music video, or now I'm expanding my horizons visuals, and making these reasons as to why I should get the tattoo on my back. But because if I sit there and be like, man, I can't see it, I'll never do it.
Yeah.
But now that I'm getting more into the patio politics and doing more exquisite stuff, I think it's time for somebody to just get some good BTS of me getting blasted and, throw that up as a reel, because, it's all about promotion these days, man. Yeah. Got to keep doing everything content-wise that's exquisite.
So how many tattoos do you have?
I would say I have about 1 million.
About a million. About a million.
About a million.
Million.
To be honest, I never counted.
Never.
I used to have locks, and somebody told me, you know how many locks you got? And I was like,
I got 36.
I never counted them. So then I counted them, and it came out to like 212. And I thought that was an interesting thing. But now that you told me, hey, you know how many tattoos you got? I never thought about that.
How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
16. My daddy took me. Carson, right across the street from the Carson Mall. These 3 Asian right here. It was only $60. The man was great too, because I didn't feel nothing. I was like, and I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I went to the tattoo shop and I got that one, and I was like, man, that didn't hurt at all. It looks so cool, like the outline in red and everything, and I was lit. I was like, I need more.
What does it say, and what does it mean?
It says,
don't tell me anything.
King God, no, I'm playing. It say, no, I'm playing. It say loyalty above all.
Okay. So is that something like you, like at 16 years old, you was like, let me get on the internet real quick and...
I think I just looked in the book that he had.
Okay.
And I put my own little sentence together.
Okay.
He had loyalty.
So he had the alphabet chart
like,
in a different language.
And it was like above, under, and then all. And I was like...
certain words.
Yeah. I was like, let me get A, B, and C.
Put it in this order.
Yeah. So how much you said that was?
$60 for its first tattoo.
That was exquisite at that time. So.
How long did the session take?
From my memory, I would say less than an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shortest time frame tattooed on your body was how long?
That one.
That one. Longest.
Longest. Oh man, my hands. I was sitting there like this as this girl was tattooing my whole knuckles and stuff. Cause I took it too, but afterwards I was just like,
she's just.
I was like, my hands was like cramped in places I never knew it could cramp. You know, I was like, this is intriguing. This is different. This ain't exquisite yet, but I wasn't saying that word back then.
Okay. It was the build up to the exquisite.
I could say my longest tattoo took maybe like a couple hours.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you like? Are you ever under any type of influence when you get it tatted on?
Just weed.
Okay.
Because if you drink, I always tell my people, don't drink when you get a tattoo, because it'll kick the blood out. It'll be pushing it out to where it thins it out. You don't want it to thin to where, like, if I'm wiping and you just bleeding in certain areas, like ankles, foot, and all that, you don't want to tattoo heavy areas where it's like a lot of veins. Because that ain't fun for nobody. And then you got to keep extending your art by letting that area that you just opened up that's just heavily bleeding now because that person wanted to drink. And you get a lot of those too, because I do like a lot of tattoo parties, and like it be
just be like,
you just gotta find. I haven't had like no heavy bleeders or anything, so that's good.
Okay.
So as long as nobody's like going to that extent of, oh, I'm just super drunk. Nah, I haven't had those.
Yeah.
Well, like, I'm like, hey, keep moving, stop moving, be still. Nah.
If you super drunk, stop moving.
Party.
Be still. We gonna be right back and tattoo some more exquisite taste upon you after these commercial breaks on the Patio PolitiCz.
Let's get it.
PolitiCz.
Had to get one more in for the exquisite.
For good measure.
Yeah, for the exquisities of it all. And I hope I'm making up words because, it's just, why not? If you ain't making up stuff on a daily basis, then what are you doing?
What are you doing? You ain't creating.
Yeah, you ain't exquisite.
You staying there stagnant.
Yeah. Came in with some crystals rocking. What's going on? What you got rocking over there, man?
Hey, man, I got
Explain to
every
me just a
single
little
crystal on. Got a little dragon that might bite you.
Yeah.
People like, what, let me see that? Yeah, it has sharp teeth too.
Yeah.
But you gotta have your crystals on, man. My boy blessed me with this 14 karat
You know what it is.
quartz, everything.
You know what it is.
Stay strapped
Yeah,
up, peaceful,
yeah.
and then let people know that come into your aura. Hey, I'm about that peace life.
Yeah.
I ain't with none of that funny stuff that you gonna try to get me when the demons is going getting you.
Mm-hmm.
I kick
Hot.
those away. I hit them away.
Hot. You stay there.
I gotta stay exquisite, so I can't let that in my piece.
Last tattoo question before we move on.
Let's do it.
Your greatest piece of work that you've tatted, what was it and how long did it take you?
I would say when I know I was really, really good at ink, my homie told me to put the Celtics logo on him, on his arm. Well, before that, I covered up somebody's face that was like done wrong, their mom's face. It was like a bad portrait done wrong. It was so bad.
So it was a bad portrait.
Yeah, I'm covering it up. So
Okay.
I was like, I see why you want this covered up.
Yeah.
So I covered it up with the Staples Center. This was when the Staples Center was fresh out at the time.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the Staples Center.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the Staples Center. Now it's crypto. That a lot of y'all don't even know it was Staples. But I had the see-through building from the front, going through the palm trees, everything. You couldn't even see, after I was done with the tattoo, you couldn't see no face or no person.
Yeah.
I had to literally like add those elements into making it like the staircase that you come down, one of the double staircases, the elevator. Like I drew all these small little elements inside of the picture that made everything that you were seeing initially disappear. And it was
With
great.
the logo.
With the logo.
So it's originality with some creativity on top of that.
Yeah, they got the original Staples Center. They can't scratch it off and get crypto on there now. They got the original. That's when Kobe was in there. Let's
Come
go.
tag over it in blue like crypto.
Yeah, nah.
Acting, man. Acting. Our first time crossing paths on the set of The Council 2, you know what I'm saying?
The Council 2 coming soon.
If it ain't already out already, you know.
Exquisite.
Man, exquisitely. Outside of that, what other acting did you get into and what got you started?
I've been doing a lot of music videos lately, They like that image.
That's acting in a sense.
That's act. Oh yeah, it's definitely acting. You see my Instagram, you'll see. I had to actually add the elements into, like, I did T Grizzly video. What's that? Robbery Part 4. And I had to. Shouts out to my boy. I had to actually act his verse out and add my own elements with not even knowing what the props look like yet. So Ben Mark, shouts out to Ben Mark, he gave me the script and was like, man, you look like, I picked you because you look like, you could do some real acting. Can you act? And I was like, of course I can act. He was like, all right, prove me, don't know. Yeah. I was like, man, I got you. Give me the script. So he's like, you an actor or you an actor? I said, I'm an actor, man, give me the script. So he gave me the script and it was like 20 lines of the song. And I was like, I get to spit this with music? And he was like, yeah, you're gonna hear the song. I hadn't heard the song. I just showed up for the video. And then when I put the song on in my car, I sat in there, I was like, oh, this rock.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm about to kill this. So as I'm hearing the different elements of the script and I'm seeing the words, now I get to add the comfortability to it as I'm memorizing it. And it helped tremendously with the music. And I started picturing every single thing. So then I get actually into the room where we're doing the filming, and I see all the props, the money, the guns. I was the gun dealer.
Yeah.
And when you see the video, it's like a whole nother cinematic experience.
Yeah.
Like kind of like how y'all got this here, man. Nice, exquisite, professional,
Exquisite.
Yeah.
Exquisite. Thank you.
What's that? You gotta have one of those sounds like
I don't think we got one
of those chimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, That was fun. Did a lot of that. Jumped around. Did some stuff with Mozzie.
Okay.
That was like a nice heartfelt piece where, and everything I touch bases on in these different projects that you see, like it was something that I felt the director like initially saw through my soul and was like, oh, this is gonna fit you perfect.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be one part and then they switched me to another part and I was like, I see what the universe doing right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Operating. Let me just flow with it.
Just like me coming over here today, man, I was just like, oh, I'm doing my first podcast. This is gonna be fun. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh, I'm actually kind of lost. Where do I go? I'm looking, scrolling. Writer for life.
It's like, wait a minute.
Wait,
That ain't what I signed up for.
I know them.
Yeah.
This family right here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna even be more of a blessing now.
Yeah.
I love it. I love to see y'all, all y'all familiar faces in here, man. And we're gonna keep elevating the way that the universe intended for us.
As we should, and
Exquisite.
as we will. Hey, just real quick, I gotta talk about it. By the time this come out, it would have been out for a while, but in the current moment, it just dropped not too long ago. Penny Line?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll trade places with your pennies anytime if I can be that string. Girl, I'll make you scream my name. Oh, trade places with your pennies anytime. Wrapped around your waist, right next to your secret place. Yeah. Whatever you call it, it's more where I wanna be. Baby, let me spoil it. Wanna give you everything. Let me trade places with your penny line. Let me trade places with your penny line. Oh.
And if she ain't trading places at that point, it's just I don't understand what more you want, baby.
I don't know what they do.
What else you want? You know what I'm
You
saying?
either gonna throw them at me, or we gonna trade them. I ain't wearing them, but I add them to the roster.
I'm gonna put them around my neck for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
If you throw them on stage, they better be clean.
Yeah. I'm gonna sniff it and find out too. That's a wild thing to say. It's a wild thing.
You got that tobacco on it, don't you? Yeah, what time is it? That ain't tobacco. That's Sriracha.
Yeah, this one a little hot. This one a little hot over here. The taste of this ain't as exquisite as I thought.
Oh, no. Cheers to that.
Man, thought process through writing that song. What was it?
Thought process through writing that song was, man, you know what? Give the people something that they ain't even ever heard before. You know, that's what I try to do in every single song that I come with, is just do something a little bit different.
A little bit different.
I want to keep the motto of me, because when you see that stamp, that Exquisite Taste ENT, you just got to know,
it's gotta
like,
be that.
People always tell me, man, what kind of drugs was you on when you did this song? Because you had to be somewhere in the distant field when you was, and I was like, I was actually on some just good ass weed.
I was in the atmosphere, man.
Yeah, I'm just in peace, man. You know, that's what happens. I was on board a plane. When I ain't got drama just hit me. I want to be thinking out the box. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Like y'all got this right here. Envisioning all type of different ways that you can make something exquisite.
Oh man, and the contents of that bottle was definitely exquisite.
You feel me?
Night.
That has a story in itself.
Oh yeah, indeed. Man, there's so many things that I can get into as I'm looking over here, making sure that I'm good on my time. But
yes, sir.
Okay. I heard a cadence on the other side of the door, man. Like I said, I've listened to a song or two or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Get a real peep and everything. Mm-hmm. But we spitting too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we just entering the whole artist mode, just musicianist.
When you're jumping into the arts of entertainment, you just gotta let people know from all angles where you coming from.
Yeah.
Yes, I can have a tiny desk on singing, but I want to also give you the whole experience of the artist itself, and let you know that Bijon Brandon come up with that raw, authentic hip-hop R&B vibes.
Yeah.
You might catch me with some island. You might catch me doing a little Spanish records, because I got those.
Oh. He said, I'm versatile.
I got those,
when you exquisite, you got to have a little bit of all of the delicacies.
Shouts out to Hitmaker. You know your boy.
Yeah.
But we about to get into some whole other level of music that I want to always share with this. Also, shouts out to my boy King Cryo, my boy Solomon, man. He definitely keeps me laced with the best music and also he's one of my co-writers on a few of my records. Yeah.
Okay.
And me and him work together like
Seamless.
Like salt and pepper.
Yeah, you just can't have one without the other.
You know, like Drake with 40, like
Yeah.
you gotta have your sauce, you know.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. Somebody that's on the Exquisite Taste.
The sprinklings. Is there ever a time where you're not exquisite?
To be honest, no.
Yeah.
And I remind myself every day when I wake up, like you're done doing things that weren't exquisite. And you got to keep reminding yourself every day, man, just because life is hard at all times.
Yeah.
And when you are great, you got to keep reminding yourself that you are great. That's why I respect Instagram, because they be having a lot of like inspirational things that my boys be sending me.
Yeah.
And it wakes my soul up to where I feel like I should be. And then once I see that and I start acting on different stuff, and then other stuff starts coming my way, and I'm like, see, if I would have just did this sooner, just throwing even a little bit in the way that you want to go. I always tell people, practice makes improvement. Yeah. Nothing is ever perfect, but
message.
You get close to it. You know what I'm saying? Practice makes improvement. So just throw something at it every day. Whatever you're trying to do, learn a new instrument, a new language, everything. But as people, you can always, don't ever stop yourself from learning.
Yeah, indeed.
You're always a student of life.
You said learn another instrument or learn an instrument or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's going to segue me to my next question. But you know what I'm saying? I got to wait, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we got to refill on the exquisities around here, you know what I'm saying? Get it passed around so we can even out and balance out.
That's all it is.
So we going to head out before we come back to you with the rest of the Patio PolitiCz. Y'all keep it locked in.
Chicka.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Let's go.
Never get enough of this bell.
You ain't gonna beat me.
You win. My arm started hurting just a little bit. I was just like, it wasn't ready for the exquisity.
You gotta have that wrist action ready.
Yeah, just flang. I be trying to like be real chill on my wrist action so that I don't pop a bracelet because it doesn't happen.
I was gonna say something about the bracelet. I'm glad you mentioned it. You don't want to pop no bracelet because it happens.
It happens, but you know, I take that and I don't look at it as a negative thing. It's just like you've done your job.
Yeah, but you retired up and it has some history now because now it done went through some pain and you done showed it that you can restructure the pain and make it greater and even heal better.
Well, I keep the ones that pop and I just buy a replacement.
That's always works too.
You know what I'm saying? This is because I got to have it, and sometimes.
But now that I told you about the healing, the healing process of the bracelet, you might double think the next one that pop.
Oh man, I got one that's sitting in the car. I have them in different places. I got one in my bag. I got one in the car.
You know what I say you do?
The pop ones.
I say you keep the pop ones, but then you separate the beads and you make all one, and then you retie it and heal it, and let that be. Ooh, that's the strength beads.
Ooh. That might be a problem. That's pure exquisite.
That one has history.
Man, you mentioned learning to play instruments. Do you play any instruments?
I played not guitar, but I played the piano when I was younger. My sister used to get piano lessons with my grandma. And I used to love stealing lessons after. I used to be there in the background just like, Okay.
My turn.
1, 2, and then when the teacher leave, my grandma show us on the book. So I used to read piano music. I haven't done it in so long, and that's one of my plateaus in my brain that I always tell myself, you know what?
Got to get back there.
I need to get back to the piano, and I want to get back to learning guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Acoustic or just?
I want to learn it all. I love the acoustic, but I do like the sounds that the electric does make. And one of my producers, Jay Stevens, he was telling me, like, man, he was like showing me, like, he doesn't even know how to play, but he knows those sounds.
Yeah.
And he's amazing at what he does. Like, done some of my best songs with him, and he's just showing me, like, all right, now listen to that, and then he'll find it on the guitar, and then he'll plug it up, and then we'll record it.
Start getting in.
I'm like, man, I love making music, man. It's just like,
it's a feeling.
New story every time. It's just like, it's so peaceful and like stress free. Like, and when you good at it, and you start seeing that story come to fruition, and it's like, and then you got that piece at the end, and it's like, damn,
It's like, yes.
It's like, woo, bam, 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 knockout. And then you just letting people hear it. And now you go on the listening parties, and you know, all right, I'm doing my stuff on this, you know. I'm in the right path. I'm going in the right direction I'm supposed to. So, and everybody that's all a part of this team and helping see this grow, like, I'm so appreciative.
Yeah. Born and raised, where at?
Born and raised in Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, California.
Let's go.
Stand up, West Coast. Yes, West. All right, so, you know, that makes a whole lot of sense.
And it was like kind of in Hollywood, so I was born a star, you know.
Oh, man.
Queen of Angels Hospital, so.
My guy said the Walk of Fame was my sidewalk.
What's my sidewalk? Thank you.
Here is the fame I am walking. Yeah, indeed. Oh man. Okay, so we got singing, we got the rapping, you know what I'm saying? Acting, you know what I'm saying? We done tapped into the tattooing and things like. As a matter of fact, going back to the tattooing, what inspired you to want a tattoo?
Wanting the tattoos on myself, so I had to go inside for a while, inside them walls, you know. And I was like, you know what? If I got time to do, I know what I want to come out looking like, you know, and I don't need to have too many other people doing what I feel like I know I could do myself. So I was like, let me just try one on my leg. So I tried one on my leg, and then after I saw me do the yin and yang and how it came out perfect, I was like, man, this is nothing.
What did you use?
I made it out of, you know, inside you burn these baby oil. Yeah, I make like a candle out of it. Man, that is genius.
Yeah.
Like the intricacy of making a tattoo motor out of a CD player or some clippers or something
we inside being exquisite.
Yeah, being exquisite.
Yeah.
And you being so exquisite that because I was able to be, once again, be blessed in any situation that I was around, I was also the barber for all the guards, so they used to let me roam around and make money. Tattooing when I wasn't even supposed to, you know. That would be my thing. They would say, hey, Birdman, come to the podium if like the black patches or something would come running in. But he didn't want me to get caught up because then they barber would get taken, you know. They like, hey,
they gotta stay crisp.
Hey man, you take care of us, we're gonna take care of you. So I made a lot of money in the inside, just, you know, tattooing and cutting hair, you know, being blessed. And then I got out and kept it rocking. You know,
I might as well just keep doing this, man.
Yeah, I know I saved a lot of money by doing all these tattoos on myself. So, and once I was doing like a new one once a week. And I was like thinking to myself, all right, I'll place this pattern here, I'll place a pattern here. And then one person told me, he's like, man, you're gonna get sick. You keep opening up wounds on your body and not letting that one area heal first. So I was like, hey man, you're right. So I would stall out, I would do one tattoo, and then I would wait like 2 weeks for it to heal. And then as soon as it heal up, I get excited.
Right, back to the next.
Yeah, I get excited. I'm
you
like,
done peeling? For sure.
You done peeling? Yeah. A&D, I'm triple antibiotic. All right, now I'm going to another area.
Back at it, yeah. What does that make? What's the feeling? Is there a rush that comes with that?
So I always tell people, man, I could control the pain. They're like, man, didn't that hurt right there? And I'm like, when it did start hurting, I backed off of it for a second, then I reapplied different pressure, and that's how I got to be so I feel magnificent with having a light hand when I tattoo, and nobody has ever said, "Oh, he has a heavy hand." Nah, you don't want people saying that when you in the game of ink.
And bro's back there doing this to my back.
He was out there chiseling my thigh. Like what? You want some of this numb cream? Nah, man, I'm gonna just last through it. Now I have no clients that don't appreciate the light hand that I provide.
Yeah. Doing house calls.
Exquisite.
We got a shop.
House
we
calls
thinking about
only.
a shop.
Well, the shop is too I can find you. I don't like that.
Okay.
I need to be more
Summons
exquisite
me.
in the
Yeah,
cut. Like,
yeah.
oh no, I would love to have your services here. You're like, nah, all right, well come here, and that's how I want people to feel
It's like I will
nice and
appear
personal. Like I don't want you to be like, oh, I know where you're at. I'll show up at this tattoo shop right now.
whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't like me, do you?
fit me in.
Remember that tattoo you did?
Yeah, it's like, oh.
I'm back.
Have you
Nah.
ever gave a tattoo that somebody wasn't like feeling or didn't
Well,
didn't
I had-
turn out the way that they thought?
I had one girl, but I already knew she was scamming. She got a back tattoo. She got like this big dragon, and I did the whole nice outline, red everything, and then that's all she wanted was the outline. But I felt like she was
So
scamming
it was
in
a
sections.
chocolate cherry dragon.
I felt like she was scamming in sections. Like she when it was done, I was like, oh, this is nice. I took a picture. Even her friend was like, oh, this looks so good. And then she tried to complain and say something. Oh, I don't like the way the face looks. And she took off running out the door.
Not running afterwards.
Took off running out the door. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is what we're doing now? Oh, so from that moment on, money up front.
Yeah.
Y'all could do all the running out y'all want, but I promise you.
Deposit or full pay up front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's half.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You run me something.
but I know it's the type of character of people that are around you. You know, when you early in your tattoo game, you're not thinking like, oh, I have never had these experiences before, so how can I learn from them? You know, I've never had anybody try to scam you as far as that is concerned, because it's a different business that I'm opening up in my mind.
Yeah.
It's not me just going to cut hair. You know, nobody's ever tried to do that. Oh, you messed up my line. This is a free job, right? Nah, ain't none of that.
Nah. Everybody always looking for the hookup.
Yeah, we done gone far too long to be on that. But yeah, as far as like ink is concerned, half up front, because we can't do no runouts.
Yeah, I ain't playing that no more.
Yeah.
Did you ever see? Well, obviously.
I don't even remember the girl's name, to be honest,
Okay.
but I know she has some fine exquisite. So when I was saying that she's probably got them in sections, like she wanted me just to do the outline. Like I could have detailed it real fine and everything, but she just wanted the outline, just something nice and simple. But she probably went to somebody else and was like, "Oh,
can you
know,
fill in
like,
the color in the head?"
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
I like the color of that green.
I'm gonna get him, but I don't want to get him with everything. Look, she was a nice
She
getter.
went on a world tour.
How you a nice scammer?
It's like, I'm gonna get it done. I'm just get it done in a lot of different places.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Get it spread out a
Man,
little bit.
she got everybody with a story.
Yeah, it's gonna be the free 99. Y'all gonna one day come together collectively at a tattoo
Man, what's that
expo.
girl named Jennifer Jessica?
It was like, I know that girl. She ran off on me when I gave her some wings on that dragon.
She probably done made her lips plumped up, everything. I don't even recognize her now. What? I hope she is well.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Man, hey, don't run out on us just yet. We gonna get up out of here one last time before we get up out of here for that final time. It's the Patio PolitiCz. Y'all stay tuned.
A culmination of powerful properties that create balance and produce good energy. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness is a daily battle. We target your inner me. Physiological effects, change you can truly feel. Aesthetically pleasing on the surface, but handmade to help you heal.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Exquisite taste.
Exquisite.
Exquisite taste. Exquisite taste.
No.
Why did the taste have to come behind exquisite?
Because it's a lick that you feel. It's a taste that is beyond. It is a moment that you keep with you after you experience the exquisiteness. It's like my alligator kisses. Like, it's these names that I come up with. That's my clothing line, Alligator Kisses. But it's these names that I feel like I come up with. That's like these hyperboles that get you.
Yeah, because I hit you with some extreme randomness and you just rolled with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you do it, man. You got to be an extreme improvist to where you know how to handle all situations when you in the beginning stages of an exquisite style.
Yeah, I like to see if I could like play with people.
Throw me out?
Yeah, throw them off just real quick, just to see like how you gonna respond to this ridiculous shit. For those of you that would like to know, he came in here. I said, y'all ready? You ready to talk about pancakes and hippopotamus ass? And he goes, yeah, mixed in with a little bit of banana. A little bit of banana. I'm
Just
like,
a little bit.
Oh shit, exquisite.
Exquisite.
What all falls underneath the Exquisite Taste umbrella, and why did that have to be the name of the brand?
So I feel like once again, everything I do
It's exquisite.
is exquisite. So why not name it that and just put everything up under it, from everything I do to the clothing to the everything, writing scripts. Like, I love photography, you know, that comes hand in hand with just doing film, period.
You behind the camera or in front of it?
I love to be behind the camera as well as only in front. I love to write different scenarios, and even if I'm not in front of the camera, I just love to create. That's what I think it is,
Yeah.
Us as humans that haven't gave up on life yet, I just love to create, man. And
Message!
and when you create, you can just be your best self. Like, it's much pain and all this drama that's going around in the world.
Yeah.
As long as you tune into yourself and you just create, man, you can make some beautiful stuff. You never know, like what they say, like how they create, find a diamond from the pressure.
Yeah. From out of the coil.
Yeah.
So, what is an alligator kiss then?
An alligator kiss is something that bites you. It's strong. Like, damn, did I just see that? Did I just hear that? Did I just feel that?
Did I just feel that?
Like,
The texture.
it's everything from. I mean, I love to make like custom stuff. Like I got a lot of people that just hit me up for like custom stuff.
Yeah. You ever have to create something from scratch, or they just give you?
Oh yeah, I
ideas,
always like, I know how to sew everything. I'd rather not do it, but hey, it's like I said, I don't know what I literally cannot do.
Yeah.
Like, been to school for everything. Just knowing those certain pieces of different diameters of business that help you explore and know how to establish your own exquisite content, Alligator Kisses. It was just like, one day I found it. I even created the logo too. You'll see it's like an alligator. He got all these kisses on his body. He laid back, kicking it with a Mai Tai. You know what I'm saying? He on the island chilling.
Like Hawaii.
Yeah, he feeling. I love palm trees.
Yeah.
I think trees are life.
You from the city.
Yeah. Got them tatted on me, you know.
Sir.
But yeah, everything about it, man. I love colors. I think anything you create should have some type of vibrant personality of it.
Splash on them.
Yeah, just even if it's black and white, you got different vibe.
You came color coordinated. You see that? You see that up there? You know what I'm saying? Came color coordinated.
Oh yeah, with the lights. I didn't even know.
With the lights, with the fist.
You feel me?
Everything,
the orange and blue
everything.
Today. Wax on, wax off, baby.
Wax off. You know what I'm saying? Alligator kisses, crocodile licks. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Deal me. It's people out there in the universe right now that is viewing this episode, catching all your energy, vibing with you heavy. Anything in particular or special that you would like to share with them that's going to help them carry along their journey in discovering their exquisite taste?
Well, if you're lurking and you want to know, you can find me anywhere where you type in Google Bijon Brandon. From the music to the acting, Oh, actually, if you want to find me on any acting stuff, you'll type in DeLorean. That's my first name.
Ah,
Like the car from Back to the Future.
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of people didn't know that.
yes, sir.
But when y'all see me in the acting world, y'all gonna be like,
DeLorean?
DeLorean Brandon. Wait, I thought that was Bijon. Yes, I'm all of them.
Yeah. So where does the Bijon come from?
Bijon is my middle name and my
Okay.
last name, Bijon Brandon.
Ah.
So it's like some, you know,
Yeah.
you keep some type of level of secrecy within you,
It's like still you, but just a different version.
Exactly.
I play with my name a lot too.
as we should.
Yeah.
As creatives, we got to do something to make sure that this is known right here and then this is known right here, you know? So when you see my IMDb, you'll know that it's DeLorean.
Portions. Portions.
Exquisite.
That's who named you?
My mother. My daddy was trying to name me Sawa Fair. Let's put that on record. I did not. I'm glad that I didn't. Man, could y'all picture me being a Sawa Fair?
Welcome to the Patio PolitiCz Sawa Fair,
I
ladies
was
and
like,
gentlemen.
what? No, Sawa Fair. I was like, thank you, daddy. Thank you for not naming me that. You know. But DeLorean, the Back to the Future movie. Yeah, I love all of it.
DeLorean Bijon. You will never find another.
Never.
Not never. That's exquisite.
That is exquisite.
Right there. You done told the people where you can find you at. You done gave people
BijonBrandon.com.
of inspiration. You done
Let's do
gave
it.
energy for the room, to the room. We appreciate you. Hopefully you have enjoyed yourself, and this has been a first
is super
experience like no other. I know we talked about you doing your podcasting thing as well, so I wish you all the many blessings upon that
you.
journey as well. Have fun. Reach out to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you ever need somebody to come on through and politic with you, you already know what it is because you're forever
All
with me.
love, baby.
Yeah, it's a family affair.
It's a family affair. Exquisite.
I mean, exquisite taste going on the Patio PolitiCz. Shout out to all of the sponsors. You figure deal me because without y'all, we are not made whole. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday, 6 p.m., you know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, carry on the conversation in the comments section. Every last Thursday of the month, we talking dirty after dark. You're going to have to come back for a panel. You know what I'm saying? We get up in
Most
it.
definite.
Gets up in it real crazy,
Yeah.
real crazy.
Let's
But
do
you know
it.
what I'm saying? It's enough exquisite for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We gonna enjoy some more exquisiteness off camera, you know what I'm saying? But make me feel all proper and shit. I mean, I am a king and everything. You
Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are.
know? As well, you are too, indeed. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm gonna have to take a look at that dragon just a little bit closer, you know what I'm saying? Let it bite up on me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I probably ain't gonna do that because I might bleed a little bit, but you know, just.
It's sharp.
Oh, all right, word. You wasn't lying.
It's real sharp.
I was waiting to see if you broke skin a little bit or whatever, but I'm good. We good. I ain't like the dragon that you tatted on that back. I ain't gonna run away with that. I can't do it. I can't do it.
No. You can't run away with my baby.
Yeah. Now, what's the dragon's name? Before we
Oh, I didn't even name him.
You gotta name
We're
the
gonna call him
dragon right
twin.
now. Twin?
We're gonna call him because it's twin dragons.
do? Okay.
We're gonna call him. See, I'm quick on my toes.
Siamese.
I deal with the Siamese.
Yeah.
Siamese twin.
I was about to make a dragon noise, but it was gonna sound a whole lot like a lion. You already know how it goes. It's the Patio PolitiCz. We appreciate y'all sliding through. Until the next episode.
We don't do trends, we trendsetters.